Hey, what's going on? JD here, and I have a quick unboxing for you. Today, we are going to unbox the Shimano PD-EH500 SPD pedals. What's unique about these pedals is, unlike most SPD pedals where you can clip in on either side, this one in particular, you can clip in on one side and the other side is a flat pedal, just regular flat, so you can just wear a regular pair of trainers. It allows you to have the best of both worlds, so if you're jumping on and off the bikes and you don't want to wear your cycling shoes and just a regular pair of trainers, you can do that. And if you want to clip in for a longer ride, you can definitely do that as well. These pedals are also great for people who might have something like the Peloton bike, the at-home training bike. This would be utilized for somebody who wants to have the ability to clip in themselves and maybe has a large family who don't have shoes and they just want to use the bike and they're going to jump on there with just their regular trainers. You can do that as well. So let's just jump right into it. All right, popping open this box. This is just, we're going to just slide that out. So you can see we have the pedals themselves. As I mentioned, it is clipless on one side. You've got an adjustment screw and you will just clip in right there. And of course you've got the flats. We also have all the holes so you can put in pins there to help with grip, or you could just leave them like that. Although for me personally, I will be putting in the pins because I like all the grip that you can get. Of course, we are on chromoly spindles here, and of course you can see they are nice and greased up. There's absolutely no play there whatsoever, and rightfully so. And these are serviceable pedals. So kind of the nice thing here is that, you know, for those of you who have done bike maintenance will know that not all pedals are serviceable. These ones, I believe, have sealed bearings, so you can go in there, and if there gets to be too much play in there, you can actually tighten things up and re-grease them and take good care of these guys. So there you go. It is kind of a nice grayish color, and they look quite smart with the Shimano logo. And of course, we have the other pedal here as well. So taking a look at that. Same thing, we've got warning, use only Shimano cleats, SM SH51 or SM SH56. And of course, please read the service instructions and manual carefully before riding. The other thing that is notable here, and this is what I like about all sort of my pedals now, is that this does have an Allen key. So you can install these and tighten these with an Allen key. You know, I will say that a lot of people have probably made the mistake in their life, and myself included, where I have cross-threaded pedals going into the cranks and wrecked some nice crank arms just by over-tightening. You can do it very easily with a pedal wrench, and this typically helps you avoid that. It's if you cross-thread, you know very well, you kind of feel the tension a lot better in an Allen key than you do with a pedal wrench. So we'll put that down. Now we've got a bunch of pins that we can install here, and we will do that in a bit. They are nice and Loctited already with some blue Loctite, so they will get in there and they should hopefully stay there relatively well. So you can install those if you like. And then of course we have a wide variety of instructions. And hopefully, oh, there they are there. I was going to say, hopefully there are some cleats in here because they're supposed to come with cleats. So you've got your SPD cleats. And of course, you've got your screws and everything that you need to install those. And they are, of course, the Shimano SMSH56 cleats. So those will go on your shoes. So of course you're going to need a 2-bolt system for that. So again, overall impressions, really, you know, they're nice looking pedals. They're sharp. They're what I expect from Shimano. So these pedals do have a relatively light release, and that's okay. Like I said, I mean, I will be using these for probably my urban bike. I will be putting these on there because I do actually enjoy riding on flats as well. I know that a lot of cyclists are weight orientated, so we're just going to pull out the scale here and turn that on, and we'll weigh these. Now, they indicate that these should be 383 grams. We are at 189.7. And we are at, and we're just going to take that piece of cardboard out of there because we don't want to add that in the weight. We are at 379.7. I mean, if we add in, and we are right on basically 383 grams. So there you go with the screws. It is right on the dot. I imagine if I took them out of the plastic bag, but they would roll all over the place, we would be right at 383 grams. And of course, we've got the cleats. Of course, we got them in the bag there. So you're looking at about 51 grams for the cleats. So that is the Shimano PD-EH500. All right, so let's just jump in, break open this bag, and let's get these little pins installed. Let's cut open this bag here with an X-Acto knife. And we will grab the pins. And we are just going to utilize a 2mm Allen key set. So we're just going to basically loosely hand tighten these in, just to get the threading started. And this is a bit of a delicate thing for somebody with, you know, fat fingers like myself. Just there. So you just want to get it started, make sure that it is seated properly, and then you are just going to utilize your 2mm Allen key and tighten it down until basically it is nice and snug. And there you go. It is that simple, and you're going to continue to do that throughout the entire pedal. And that's just going to give you that little bit of extra grip that you want when you're riding. Of course, the blue Loctite that is pre-installed is going to, you know, help keep these in place. You will lose them from time to time. It is always good to check them before your ride. But there you go. It is that simple. Of course, we've got a total of 8 of these per pedal. But that's really all you have to do. And of course, just install them on the bike. Like I said, they are a good looking pedal. It is nice that they are in fact serviceable. So if you do start to experience a little bit of play, you can do that. And with a little bit of regular maintenance, pulling them apart and, you know, re-greasing them, it will extend the life of them. And they aren't just a throwaway pedal like so many pedals are these days. So again, thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, remember, like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell button so you get notifications. Until next time, see ya.